something was brought to my attention recently. And apparently, there was this situation with this creator named Zherka who was making a lot of weird jokes online. And a lot of people started making accusations towards him, right? He was affiliated with Fresh and Fit and a few other creators, Sneeko, things like that. It's gonna get nasty. Apparently, a girl that was on his live stream was underage, right? So everyone started canceling him. He got banned on, I think, multiple platforms from live streaming, just for people to find out. Well, if you did the research, that this girl lied about her age to get not only on the stream, but into the club and into parties. Apparently, girls were getting taken from the clubs to the live streams, which is how like Fresh and Fit does it a lot too as well. They'll get some girls from the club, bring them on live stream. He didn't know, Zherka, as in he wasn't aware that this person was using a fake ID to get into the club, and then lied about their age and showed their fake ID to get on a live stream with Zherka. And then when all of this is going down, people was canceling him and trying to label him as a PDF file for something he was tricked into being around. This girl remained silent, said nothing, didn't speak on it, didn't admit to her faults of trying to set this person up. None of these things. Apparently, while she was on another live stream, Fresh and Fit, they recognized her. He asked if she was the same girl that was underage that was with Zherka. She said no. Their live chat is like private investigators. They discovered that was a lie, and this is that girl. So let's take a look at how that confrontation went. I thought this was pretty interesting. This is nasty as hell, bro. This is
yeah.
So, are you gonna admit?
I'm not her type.
I think being on here was fun too. It was a fun.
Nah, nigga, are you gonna admit or no?
Admit.
No.
No?
No.
No.
We're gonna
Wait,
shit
yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Wait, so
yes.
So it is her.
Oh.
No. I got.
Why is she still going on live streams? What the? What?
Come on,
you just lied through your teeth.
How did you get your ID?
I don't know. Because she got kicked out of the spot.
I'm telling you, these niggas out for the FBI plus. Tell you, man, like, don't let niggas, man.
Dang, that was you.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, the whole shine and everything.
I think my iCloud
had to shine.
My iCloud was
had to shine.
Why is she lying still?
What?
Oh, South Plantation?
No.
So to be clear, she lied to get around these live streamers, got them canceled because she lied about her age. Didn't come out and confirm that she lied about her age and used the fake ID. Sitting there in front of different live streamers, still trying to get in with live streamers, which is crazy. But lying again still while they got her information right there.
I've never been there.
You live in Plantation?
Yo.
No.
Wow.
Wait, what did they say? They want her to publicly apologize?
Yes.
I got your whole
Hold up.
address
So we
and
need an
everything.
apology to Zherka live on air.
Who's that?
That's
Because-
Zherka right there. I'd rather do this.
No.
Or cancel.
No. This is
You can
just
say it on air if you want.
no. Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying, okay, so this guy, nigga's name is Matumba? Okay. Yeah, nigga, cancel her and get her publicly apologize to Zherka for capping and using a fake ID, nuking his and Heel Mike's
Yeah,
kid.
that's the what you did.
Wait, what
Okay.
did you do?
Yeah,
I'm
what
so
did- what
lost.
happened?
Okay.
What is
Give her the floor because
Okay, let me explain. I was underage at the time, but I only saw them out on the. We were. It's called downtown Fort Lauderdale. There's a whole bunch of bars. I was literally there for the first time in like probably a couple months. It was my first time getting out of a relationship, so I was just outside. I guess you could.
Relationship? The fuck are you? Why are you at a bar? Why are you over here setting up men? Like, this shit is weird. And still to this very moment, taking no accountability. You ruined these dudes' careers. And made it seem as if they was actively being R. Kelly, nigga. And you got in there with a fake ID saying that you was a grown adult. That's fucked up. That's messed up. What? And mind you, you're still sitting here begging for clout. Going on Fresh and Fit. What the hell is going on? Yeah, this is jacked up. This is mad foul. At least I think so. It's a foul situation.
Say, and we ran into them. I've never met Zherka in my life before that day. And I think the chat, I didn't even know we were still streaming at the house we were at, which is where most of the clips were from.
The cow.
This is why people should be believing whatever they see on the internet.
I did know.
Yeah, of course.
But like, not of how big they were. Like, I didn't know their fan base or who I guess they were. I guess you could say. Like, I'm not really in the mix like that. But the chat kind of.
Yeah.
Everything was kind of blown out of proportion.
Exposed you, yeah.
It all just kind of moved really fast, and that was like a first in a lifetime experience. And after that, I literally went underground, undercover. I wasn't on social media.
It's underground?
Nothing.
Wait, hold on.
I missed this.
Fresh and Fit podcast is underground.
Hold on.
Like you.
Go ahead. What do you want to say? Go ahead.
So what
There's mad stuff
happened?
she not saying.
Yeah, like you
What do you
lied
wanna
about
say?
your age. How'd you get? Like, were you about a Kim? Like, I'm so lost. You were about a Kim?
No, but the way I was, I don't.
What you mean?
This is why I don't want to do this publicly because like it's gonna sound bad. Like
No, just be honest. Be honest.
Just be honest.
Okay.
Honesty is
Like,
the
we
best
all
policy.
lie.
Okay.
Be honest.
I lied.
Honesty will
I
set
lied
you
about my
free.
age, obviously, but I was really
And didn't she just say she didn't lie? She just said no, she didn't lie about her age. And then 2 seconds later, okay, I did lie about my. You're demonic.
drunk, and the way it kind of was is he
But also, this is why you shouldn't just be out here meeting random chicks, linking up with them and shit. Right? That's another lesson.
was holding me and like kissing my cheeks, and the chat thought like obviously there was jokes made like, oh, she's gonna you, oh, you're gonna go behind doors, like there were chats made. And then in the chat someone said, Juliana Pagan, oh my god, that bitch, I grew up with her, something. And then they found like my Facebook. That's how my lacrosse thing was pulled up just now. And after that it all just kind of blew up.
So you lied about your age to Hilmeka Zherka. You have people believing that they were actually pedos. I actually believed a little bit because I thought
so
that this was
that's what
actually
happened?
true, but it was not true at all. And
Fresh, he needs to apologize too. Because Fresh was going hard with that shit. I remember that. Where Fresh and Fit was, Fresh and Myron was having a back and forth about that. So you was breaking up personal friendships.
and you had us
No,
believe that it was
wasn't.
real.
I never said anything.
That's the problem. You didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Well, what was I gonna say?
That you
I
lied.
have no fan base. Like, what?
No, but
how am I gonna
You fucking
say?
lied to the entire audience that they were watching, got them
Right.
banned, and they lost their income. That's fucked up.
Damn.
That is dumb, and that's
That's
really
you
bad.
should.
I
I
know.
think you need to
Damn,
apologize.
that's
Yeah.
You know what?
crazy.
Bruh.
I
You know
never
what?
spoke to them after that.
No.
This is
You
so
do realize
fucked
too,
up.
like in Florida, the age of consent is 18, so you could have got them locked up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arrested.
I know,
And
and
not,
it could have
you know what the
blown
crazy
up
part
more.
is? Florida doesn't have a defense where if they didn't know your age, like so if you lie to them and
They
something
gotta-
happens,
They run with
They
it.
were
they
just
can go
in
to jail
charge.
and they can't even get the defense out there that you lied to them.
Yo, this is disgusting. Oh my gosh. And mind you, they had to like convince her to tell the truth just now. She didn't even want to say that she was this person. She lied about who she was. You know? And then after he got exposed, okay, it's me. Did you lie about your age? No. Okay, I did. Yeah, this is nasty. This is disgusting. It's a horrible situation. But yeah, she needs to apologize. Take full accountability.
To them.
That's crazy.
But all you guys did were just kiss on the cheek.
No, I never kissed him. It was just literally a kiss on the cheek.
So he kissed you on the cheek.
Bruh.
You
This is
contradicting
why this shouldn't be
yourself
talked about public. It's
It
like
should be to clear
No,
the
it
clear,
shouldn't.
clear the air.
because you did it publicly to him though.
It's
so why
just gonna
can't he
make
do
it
publicly
worse,
to
Yeah,
you?
you publicly f them up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you like.
And
And
it
here's
was
the thing.
all-
I didn't know all the
Should be
facts
talked
about this shit until like you started mentioning it now.
Disgusts me.
That's crazy to me because again, like in Florida, age of consent is 18. Even if something happened and they said, "Yo, we didn't know," you lied to them. They could go to jail for a felony and get put on a sex offender list, and they get in trouble for that. That's crazy, bro.
Listen, I had beef with Zherka for like a little bit, right? And I met him in person. We talked about it. He said that you lied. I was like, okay, I'm gonna believe him over you. And kind of find out they verified it. You didn't lie.
Wait, so are you 18 now?
Yes, but I literally regret that.
Yeah, this was like almost 2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago.
Right. What does it mean with castle?
It was so long ago.
Well, rightfully, because you lied.
Yeah, like you really, they got kicked, they got banned off Kick, lost their money, got called a bunch of terrible things, and they could have went to jail, bro. That's
They
crazy.
also made it worse on themselves though, because they make jokes like, "Oh, I like teenagers. Oh, I go to high schools. I go to playgrounds to go play with little girls."
It was wild. I would think that should be a joke. That's insane. And there's a few people that be doing that shit trying to get the clicks, right? Nah, I don't think that's something you should play with. So yeah, I definitely think that was nasty. Without a doubt, it's nasty all around. Everybody was wrong. Because I think you knew that and then chose to target them for this. But also, yeah, they shouldn't have been joking about that shit. Because look what happened. Now people think you really that when you get caught with this chick who lied about her age to be around you.
They made it worse on themselves saying that as well. So I had no idea who they were. I literally found out the next morning because everything was blown up. I had no idea who they were.
But why did you lie? Like, why did you lie about your age?
Yeah. Right.
I'm downtown.
So?
Have you ever lied about your age?
No, never needed to. I never needed to.
Someone has lied about your age at least once.
Wait, so why did you lie tonight though?
I've never lied about my age.
The only time I lied about my age
You lied
was
to
when I
all of
was
us in
buying
here
alcohol.
multiple times tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
And I gave you chances so many times. You know, get out of here. Leave. Leave. Because you lied to not only all of us here.
I would just rather not say
First
online.
council, man. Let's go, man. Let's go,
man. Bro, did some investigating, man. Nigga really.
So Castle means they gotta leave?
Yeah.
That's
crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was nasty. Well, let me see what these girls got to say.
Yeah, that's so sad.
we
That's crazy. That's somebody's livelihood.
Yeah,
That's sad.
That's
That's so disgusting.
Y'all had me sitting next to the fucking I don't pay that shit.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Destroy these niggas' careers because you just felt like lying. And then when it came time to when you could have took accountability and let people know, hey, I set them up. You just like, well, I'm not going to discuss it. And then you still sitting there going on podcasts looking for clout. This shit is nasty. But also, it should be a lesson too as well for the other side to not be out here doing debauchery and just grabbing girls up from clubs and putting them into your shit. That's nasty. Right, nigga? Just live stream with yourself, nigga. Or people that you trust, or like you shouldn't have to be aiming for debauchery to get clicks. Right? Same thing with the jokes too as well that they were making. That's part of why they was getting in trouble. People seeing them as whatever they was making jokes of. Like if I sat here and made a bunch of jokes of me being a thief or some shit like that, right? Constantly, right? And just memed it up. Then if someone accused me of stealing some shit, the average person is gonna just assume that I'm doing it. That's why you shouldn't play those type of games, right? At least personally, that's what I think. I think you shouldn't be playing those type of games. But I'm glad they was able to expose her. Will it help them in their careers? Probably not. Probably not. But time will tell. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments section. I don't know. Someone brought that to my attention. I just thought it was interesting.